welcome back to BizBOOSTER channel. In this video I'm going to share with you the marketing mistakes that you should avoid, and you'll also learn whom are the marketers that you shouldn't trust. Mistake number one that you should avoid, and you should avoid working with people, with professionals that before they start working with you and with your campaigns or preparing a social media strategy, they don't spend time on marketing research and analyzing your target audience. So if it happens, it means that you or professionals that you hire, they don't spend time to understand very well your audience, and they don't research on all different resources possible on the audience and try to understand their needs, their pain points, and to prepare the proper demographic data for your target audience before proceeding with another part of your marketing project. To make it clear, I will show you one example. So let's say you sell anti-aging cream, face cream for example, and if you or your marketer don't do proper research, you can come up with the idea that you need to, for example, to target women starting 45, 50 years old plus, because your face cream has anti-aging effect and you think these women gonna buy, but you didn't properly research on your target audience and you didn't segment it, because you should have a proper segmentation, because for most services and products you wouldn't have just one segmentation. There would be different groups, demographic groups that might be interested in your product or service. So in this scenario, if you only target women that already need your anti-aging product, you exclude the huge group of women that take care of themselves and do prevention steps for anti-aging, and they probably start, some of them maybe, using these products when they're 20. So you miss out the huge part of the audience that you can target and you can sell to. Another point that I wanted to mention, so if for example you hire an external professional that is working on your marketing, and they don't include this part as a first step in a marketing campaign, you should be very, very careful. In marketing, that you don't do any tests. You just launch one campaign and you make your own assumption that it can work because of something, but you don't do any testing. And testing is super important in marketing, and it makes you understand what works and what doesn't. If you don't do any testing, you are just stuck with your own assumption. And testing should be in every marketing campaign. Mistake number three. Very often I see this mistake, especially on social media campaigns, and this mistake is lack of sales funnel, or sales funnel that is broken. Everyone now is talking about sales funnel, how to create them, the different stages of buyer funnel. You probably have heard it that the customer journey begins from awareness, and then later on customer moves to interest, desire to buy, and then makes a purchase. So this is basically the basis of sales funnel and how it functions. But many marketers, and probably you have made this mistake as well. I did this mistake when I just started working with advertising campaigns. This mistake is linked to the lack of proper sales funnel. So the example would be that you create a campaign on social media, and in your post, in your promotional post, you try to include all the steps, all the stages in one post. So you try to lead the customer from awareness to interest, desire to purchase, and you include the link to buy. These kind of campaigns, with some exceptions of course, usually are very effective because it takes time to convert customer. Most of the time you wouldn't convert your customer with this kind of campaign when they see it for very first time. So it is very important to work on a proper sales funnel, on your emailing campaigns, collecting the data of your users, and moving them into the bottom of your sales funnel. But yes, you can see if you check social media, I really recommend you to analyze the advertising on big social media platforms like Facebook or vk.com in Russia. I use this platform a lot. So you will see many advertising posts that really there is lack of understanding of sales funnel. It is perfectly fine if you notice that you committed these mistakes yourself. I did it myself, all of these mistakes, believe me, when I just started promoting my info products, because I publish a book, I publish a course, and I've committed these mistakes as well. But the good thing that you always can learn and improve on the way. And I'm here on the way of helping you with it as well. So I'm trying to share with you my knowledge. So if you find our videos useful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and let us know which topics you are interested in so we can create more content for you.